Nacho Figueres really decided to go off-script this time. During a recent interview about the upcoming Netflix documentary on Polo, he had the perfect chance to give his sport a global boost to get people excited about polo like never before. You'd think when Netflix hands you a golden opportunity on a silver platter, you'd stick to the script and keep things polished. Right? Wrong. Nacho went full freestyle, and now Netflix executives are probably losing their minds over his off-the-cuff comments. It all kicked off when the host asked Nacho to spill the beans on the new Netflix series. All he had to do was flash that heart-melting smile, give a slick, media-friendly answer, and boom. Instant PR win for Netflix and the sport. But instead of following the playbook, Nacho went rogue. He started rambling on about some vague nonsense, proudly declaring that he loves the attention, whether good or bad. No such thing as bad press, he said. But we all know that's exactly the kind of thing that makes corporate sponsors and network executives break into a cold sweat. Imagine how thrilled Netflix must have been when their star of the show basically called the whole documentary BS. That's right, Nacho figured it to be a good idea to undermine the entire project before it's even released. It's not like Netflix was counting on the show to be a hit or anything, right? Way to show those sponsors and networks just how media-savvy you are, Nacho. He then tried to backtrack, explaining that the documentary is about the US Open and not Harry. Yes, that Harry, the one royal everyone's actually tuning in to see. But sure, Nacho, tell us it's about the players in the game. Except, no one really cares about the players or the game. Harry's the main draw, and downplaying his presence is a baffling move. What made this whole thing even more tone-deaf was the timing. While people are dealing with real-life crises, like hurricanes and losing their homes, here's Nacho talking about rich guys on horses smacking balls around. Is that really the kind of content the world is dying to see right now? A documentary on a sport that feels irrelevant, featuring players no one's ever heard of? According to insiders, Netflix was already not thrilled with how this show was shaping up. Nacho's wild interview likely just sealed its fate. Word is, the documentary focuses way too much on Nacho and his polo pals, and not nearly enough on Harry, the one person everyone wants to see. The whole point of this series was to capitalize on Harry's star power, but somehow, it's turned into the Nacho show. And let's be honest, no one's tuning in to watch Nacho stumble through interviews or polo matches. Sure, he's easy on the eyes, but as one insider put it, Nacho speaks broken English and isn't mainstream enough to pull in the ratings. If you were expecting royal drama, Harry-centric moments, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into a glamorous world, you're probably going to be disappointed. Instead, what we're getting is a behind-the-scenes look at a sport most people don't care about, led by a guy who's not exactly known for captivating storytelling. Now, Netflix is left scratching its head, wondering what went wrong. They signed this deal with Harry, hoping for a royal hit, but what they got was a whole lot of nothing. With the Sussex's Netflix deal set to expire soon, the streaming giant could really use a hit. Unfortunately, this polo documentary is shaping up to be anything but, and Nacho's interview did absolutely nothing to help. In fact, he may have just torpedoed his own show and left a lot of angry execs in his wake. So, what do you think about Nacho's unscripted moment? Do you think this documentary will bounce back, or has it already flopped? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you're enjoying the content here on Fame Finder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring you more inside scoops and the latest on all your favorite shows, celebs, and entertainment news. Stay tuned for more. 4-0.